Welcome back. Joining me now is the president and founder of Niagara Pride. Welcome, Ronald. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Of course. Can you start off by telling us about your background in civil rights and how that led you to Niagara Pride?
Absolutely. So it's been kind of a winding path of sorts. I went off to law school. Before I went there, I actually did a number of internships here in Buffalo with either the Attorney General's office or the Buffalo District Attorney's office, really advocating for people and being somebody that they could turn to as a resource. While in law school, I helped co-found our chapter of Outlaw, which is a national LGBTQ law student organization, and also served doing some internships with the Norristown District Attorney's Office and the Philadelphia Civil Rights Center for LGBTQ rights. After that, came back to Buffalo and kind of went down a path of psychology and counseling, which you wouldn't think involves a lot of advocacy, but it really does, because I was able to do LGBTQ programs and services and creating groups and mental health programs for individuals that really 20 years ago weren't as prevalent as they are today.
Now let's talk about all of the programs and services that Niagara Pride has to offer.
We do a lot. We're a powerhouse, and I also kind of refer to us as like that little secret in Western New York that a lot of people don't know about. We do scholarships for LGBTQ youth. We do grant programs for GSAs that want to establish diversity programming. We offer a number of Pride events throughout May and June, kind of culminating in a season of Pride, as we like to say. We also do social meetups, sexual wellness programs, and our newest venture is something called Pride in Our Community, where we do a once-a-month television show and bring on guest speakers and individuals to learn about what resources are available here in Western New York.
Okay. Well, you mentioned it, but let's talk about those scholarship opportunities that you have to offer.
So we've been doing it now for a couple of years. Our scholarship is the Jean Hopkins Memorial Scholarship. She was an amazing individual who ironically volunteered at Heart, Love, and Soul, one of your guests today.
Oh, nice.
She was an amazing community advocate, and so we wanted to honor her by creating a scholarship that gives back to students who are graduating who identify as either LGBTQ or as an ally that want to go on, pursue higher education, and use that education to give back to the community and be advocates for the LGBTQ folks.
Well, you said it, but you think of June as a season of Pride, and you host several Pride festivals, so let's talk about those.
Absolutely. So kicking off, we have one coming up this weekend, which is our 5K. I'll talk about that in a little bit more in a second. But we have, starting in Newfane on June 8th, in partnership with Oliver Street, we do Oliver Street Pride in North Tonawanda. That's June 15th. June 22nd is our first ever Lockport Pride with the Keenan Center. And then in partnership with Old Fall Street on June 29th, Rainbow City Pride.
Okay, and you said it, you're wearing the shirt for it, but before we get into the Pride festivities, the festivals, you have that 5K coming up this weekend.
Yes, so this is our third Western New York Pride 5K. We like to think of it as the unofficial kickoff to Pride here in Western New York. It's an amazing opportunity that if you are a runner, if you're a walker, if you just want to sashay and be fabulous across the finish line, we welcome it all. So come on down. It's a fundraiser for us. It allows us to raise some definitely needed funding and revenue for us to continue our services. And this year we're coupling it with our health fair. Our organization is the only one that does a LGBTQ specific health fair for all of Western New York. So we figured if we bring the health fair with the 5K, it gets people out. It's beautiful weather, typically in May, so why not start off by learning about what services and resources are available in the community and also have some fun doing a 5K.
For sure. It's going to be fun because there's also food and entertainment available too, right?
Yes, so we have two local drag icons, Freddie Hercury and Beef Swellington, are going to be there. I love the names,
Yeah.
I got to admit. And Cheesy Chick Food Truck will also be there. So.
Nice staple. Where can people learn more about everything you have going on?
So the best way to learn about us is www.niagarapride.org, or you can look us up on Facebook with our handle Niagara Pride, serving all Western New York.
Alrighty. Ronald, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more. And viewers, if you're interested and would like to register for the walk or learn more about the organization, you can visit their website at niagarapride.org. Thanks again for coming in, Ronald.
Absolutely, thank you.